To create a parents portal account, you need to be on the create portal page. This link is given to you directly by the school or in the email when the results are published. The emails look something like this. So you see a log into parents portal button if you already have an account. But if you don't have an account, it will say create portal account. Okay, here's an example of an email to a parent with no portal account. So you can see it says create portal account. So to create a portal account, you simply just tap on that link. On the create portal account page, you need to put in your phone number. That is the number you submitted to the school, meaning that you need to have your records existing with the school. If you haven't submitted your details to the school, then you have the option to submit these details. So let's go ahead and put in our number and I'll click submit. As you can see, the system has identified my number, meaning that my record exists with the school. So all I need to do is to create a new password and we'll click submit. Great, and my account has been created. So I now have a parents portal account. Okay, so I'm now logged in and I can view my child's details. So as you can see, this is the linked learner to my account. If you have no linked learner to your account, you need to contact the school. Once they link your child to your account, you'll be able to view their profile and their results. So to view the profile, you just tap on profile. Here on the student's profile, you can see historic report cards. For this example, we only have one report card, and you can see awards and certificates, if any. You can see the attendance records. You can also see the teachers for all the subjects. So to view the report card, you just click on the report cards and then click the report card for the term you want to view. So as you can see in this example, we only have for second term. So I'm going to click on that, and here's my report card. Here I can download it from the top, and here is a printable copy. So you can see all the details are there. You can zoom in and zoom out. So this is a printable copy, and if you want to save it as PDF too, you can also do that. So let's download it again, or rather let's download it again. To print it, to save it as PDF, you can use your browser to do that. If you're using Chrome, it's quite easy. So you just click on share and you click on print, and then notice at the top it says save as PDF. You click on save right here. So back to the portal. You can also have AI analysis of that report card, so you don't have to stress your brain trying to understand the report card itself. So you can access that by tapping on AI analysis, and this would generate the analysis of that report card. So the AI is able to tell you exactly how the child is performing. You can see a quick summary of the child's performance. Zax is a brilliant team player who excels in science and always shows up with a positive, reliable attitude. So you can see the top 5 subjects. In this example, we have about just 3 subjects. So that's why you can see just 3 subjects. You can have a detailed summary of that here too as well. You can see the strategic growth roadmap. So you can see where the child is heading, his strengths and weaknesses. And here you can see his behavioral profile. So this is based on the skills and behavior. So it will give you a clear perspective of how the child interacts with others. Then you can see career mapping. It can tell you what type of career the child is heading towards, or some kind of careers that will be well suited for that child. And you can see pair relative standing. So in comparison to his other classmates, you can see how he's performing as well. Then lastly, you have actionable recommendations. So the AI can actually tell you how this child can improve, some hints, some pointers, some suggestions that you can apply to improve that child's assessments, to improve that child's performance. So this is one of the benefits of using the portal. You have access to many other features apart from just report cards. So with the report cards, you get a historic view of all your report cards, your child's report cards. So it's saved for you and you can access it any day, anytime. So you have your assignments for when the teacher posts an assignment, and you have your fees payments. This works with Bluerain Finance. So if the school is using Bluerain Finance, you will be able to make your payment and upload your receipts. So as you can see in this example, Bluerain Finance is not integrated to this school test school account, but if it was, you'll be able to see the designated fees for this child's class, which is primary 1A. So the fees will appear here, and the school's bank account will be in the payment option. So once you made your payment using any channel you want, probably your bank app or direct transfer to the bank, all you just need is your proof of payment. So you can either screenshot it or take a picture of it and then upload it on here. Once you upload it, you just click I have paid. Once you click I have paid, the school will be notified and they will be able to create a payment record for you. So it's so from the school's point of view, they'll receive a notification and then they will be able to view that receipt and confirm if the payment was received, and then you will be taken off the defaulters list. So when they're printing their payment records or reports, the child's name will be taken off that list. So that's just the basic process. So here we have the communication. So this will give you all the text messages that has come to your number. So as you can see, it's 0 for now. So if the school sends a bulk SMS to parents of a particular class or the whole school, it will keep historic records for you here. So even if you don't get the text message, when you log in, you get you see a copy of that message on here. Then you have your feedback form where you can make complaints, suggestions, or you can leave your feedback. So here you can contact the school directly. So if I leave a message here, I can just so I can just send that and the school will get notified and they can respond to you directly. So you can see that you have lots of other features here. So that's the good thing about the parents portal. So rather than just receiving your report cards via email or direct text message, you get to access a historic record of or records of your child's report card. So if this child if you've been with the school for, let's say, 3 years, you would have up to you would have up to 9 report cards in your list. And also you have a little dashboard at the top, so you can quickly see how much you're owing. You can see the pending task, which represents the assignments that were assigned or that is still pending. And you can also see upcoming events, because the school can create events too as well. So things like speech and prize giving day, you can see the event here too as well. So you can see the value you get from using the parents portal. So this is the parents portal in a nutshell.
Thanks for watching. If this helped, like, share and subscribe. At Bluerain, we're dedicated in bridging the gap between school challenges and digital solutions. Visit bluerainonline.com to get your free one-time trial today. Plus, refer a school and get 50% commission. Let's transform education together. See you on the next one.